Hello, this is Brian McNeill with Very Personal Sales Coaching. That's verypersonalsalescoaching.com. I want to talk to you about an experience I had just yesterday. I do workshops for a living, and I put on a workshop recently for contractors only. And the workshop was called How to Close More Sales Without Lowering Your Price. I had been to a contractors convention, and I heard these grown men, these contractors, complaining about how they have to undercut each other just to get any kind of business. That's all they know how to do, basically, from what I gathered. And I do want to say that's the weakest close at your disposal. It's just a price drop. So I promoted it. I sent out emails. I made direct phone calls to different contracting companies. And I got the coolest email yesterday. The email said, "Tell Brian McNeill to stay the hell out of my inbox because my sales are fine." And it kind of tickled me because it put me in mind of this is a person who believes that they already know everything they need to know about sales. They don't need any help. They're going to keep on doing it the way they've been doing it, and they're fine. And I'm reminded of one of the greatest closes of all time. It's a story about how during President Harding's administration, this nation came within a few votes of shutting down the patent office. You see, there was a groundswell of sentiment that everything that was ever going to be invented had already been invented. So they didn't need anything else, so they didn't need to have patents on anything. Now, of course, this is before lights the way we have them, before cars the way we have them now. They wanted to shut down the patent office. If that had happened, then we'd been on horse and buggy still. And I would say to him, has your patent office closed? Have you shut off the possibility of anything new coming out? And I want to say to you, professional people, if you're trying to sell today the same way you did just even 5 years ago, maybe because of technology, even 2 years ago, but if you're selling today the same way that you've always sold, I want to submit to you that you're losing ground. There are new technologies. There are new ways of getting to the customer. You have to sell today the way today's buyers buy. And I also want to encourage you to partner with a champion. I talk to people all the time. I talked to a gentleman this morning who loves to play chess. And he told me when he was 13 years old, he was Wilmington, Delaware's chess champion at age 13. And he said if his family could have afforded a coach, who knows what he could have done with his life as far as chess goes. And the point is, everyone already knows to be a champion, you need a coach. Imagine what your sales life would be like if you and I were to partner together. I know a lot, and I've made lots of sales. And I do believe that two heads are better than one. If you and I partner together to make sure that you are successful in sales, I submit very confidently that you will sell better than you will on your own. Brian McNeill, verypersonalsalescoaching.com. You can email me at brian@verypersonalsalescoaching.com. That's BRIAN. Or you can call me directly, 919-345-4893. Thanks a lot.